everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's LuffyDRackley back with another Minecraft video. Today we'll be doing our block academy of a new texture pack where we break down the blocks in detail. I haven't actually started on the academy yet. I'm still working on some stuff off screen, some big projects, but regardless of that, this whole area over here will be used for it. I've been working with some ideas on paper, trying to kind of get a structure of which way I wanted to go, but I'm pretty much going to come in and just freelance it in creative mode and just see where it goes. I got some big ideas, kind of want to try to determine how I want to go with the shape and whatnot, and how big I want the rooms. But anyway, we're going to get right on into it. This is the Block Academy of the texture pack, the little, is it Little Puppy? It's Little Puppy something. I just did the review last week. So this is the breakdown of it completely. So we're going to start generally where we always do. We're going to start right here with the emerald, and that's what the beacon looks like. That looks pretty cool. I actually kind of like some of these ores, not all of them. The diamond is just kind of like one. Not a big fan of the diamond. I love this right here, the redstone. I love the way the redstone looks. Not gonna lie, that looks amazing to me. I don't know why, it just does when it's in the cube like that. And I like the other ores as well. Lapis is kind of lackluster. Coal looks really cool. Iron looks all right. And there's a good distinctive between the netherite and the iron, because that kind of to me looks like the netherite, I think, from a regular texture pack. And then we got our woods over here. Now the woods take a little bit different turn, right? All right. I mean, acacia looks nice. Now I love the woods in this texture pack. Not gonna lie. This is birch, crimson, dark oak, jungle oak, spruce, and then the warped. The warped goes kind of green, and I'm not a fan of that. I prefer blue actually. But what's interesting is I think these are the stripped or the natural. I think these may be stripped. And they're just different textures about them from the side, which makes them interesting. They're just different. I like that. And then you have your natural. And then we got over here, we have our terracottas, which doesn't really stay the same this go around. They change quite a bit. And I would love to mess around with that one, the blue one. I like these terracottas like this. I love the terracottas like this. Now, this is another interesting fact right here. This is these are the berries that you find in spruce biomes, and these are the crops from wheat to carrots to beets to potatoes, and they look different. And I am a fan, I have to say. Now, these are the concretes, and these are different. Like completely, like, wow. White, light gray, gray, black, brown, red, yellow, orange, or is that red? No, red, orange, yellow, green, or lime green, green. No, it would be green, lime green, teal, cayenne, blue, purple, magnesium, and pink. Look at me knowing my colors. Yay me! And then over here we got our sands, which are interesting, completely interesting. The designs are a little bit different, completely different. It's interesting to see them like that. And then we have our pathways, which are regular sand, orange sand, coarse dirt, villager path, podzol. This right here is what you get on Mushroom Island, and you got your crimson and your warped. Wow, mycelium, that's what it's called. That's interesting. Over here we have our stones with our lava. But let's see, this should be gravel, andesite, granite, and duracite, I think. I'm not sure. But over here we definitely have our cobble, mossy cobble, stone, smooth, and then our bricks. So, and then I got this running all the way down, so I'm assuming that's, yeah. There's a netherite. Oh, let's clear up our weather. This is ridiculous. Tab. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and set day. Oh, I gotta do it that way. There we go. All right, now we got some stuff from the Neither, which is interesting. We got our quartz that are broke down fairly nice from pillar to smooth, the chiseled to bricked. This is with the Neither quartz, the gold, the cracked gold, and these are your blackstone, which is one of my favorite stones to build with. Different designs. Then you have your Neither brick from your red to your regular, and some more blackstone. And these are the trees in the wild. These are the ones I grew. These are some of the flowers I put out. So I love the texture of the trees and the leaves. There's differences in them. It brings so much life into them. Now these right here are what I believe to be the powders, absolutely. And these are some of your odd and end blocks, right? It goes from stuff from the ash biome to cracked obsidian to magma cubes to I'm not really sure what these three are now that I look at them, because I do everything based off a theme, and I honestly don't know what those two right there are. There's something to do with the biomes, though. I know, because this was finishing up some of the Neither stuff. I know this is like bathium or bath salt or something like that. I know that's magma cubed. I'm not sure what them three are, to be honest with you. That's why I'm so ready for the academy, so I can label everything so properly. Now, see over here we have the end stuff, which is fairly easy, right, to verify. And I love that deep enriched purple. Not gonna lie. And this is your ocean stuff, from your ocean primazine to the blocks, at the temple, to your sponges, and that's what water looks like. And these are your different flowers. I love the flowers in this. A lot of the stuff that's out in nature is just fantastic. Now, these are the different glasses, and what I like about this is they have different designs, which makes it so much more fantastic versus just being a solid piece of glass with a different color. Love that. Then over here you have stuff that you're going to run into on, like in your village and stuff: pumpkin, jack-o'-lanterns, watermelons, your hay, your mushroom blocks, red and black. This is your different ice. These are your cactuses, the things that are in the Neither. Baum and sugarcane, they just look at the color difference. It's just more in detail to me. Really enjoy that. And then over here we have the different tables and doors. Now, I really do like some of these doors, and some of them I don't like. I'm not a big fan of that. I just don't know why. It's more emerald than warped. And these are your buttons, which is really cool. These are bookshelves. Then over here, you have your work tables that the villagers use, and I really like some of these. These are really nice. Oh yeah, beehives. See, the bell even changes. I'm not a big fan of the bell changing. All right, so that leaves us with the animals. The animals, to an extent, really haven't changed to me. Not over here. We go over here and look at our basic animals: our sheeps, our pigs, our llamas. I don't see any change in the animals whatsoever. The animals have stayed the same. And this is where I was storing. Look at the lanterns, though. Love the lanterns. This is where I was storing the enemies, but they've despawned. So what we're going to do now is we're going to set the... remember how to do this. Time, tab, backspace, space, S tab, space, N for night. All right. Now that it's night, we're going to get some enemies to spawn. We're going to fly around and check them out. So far, a lot of your textural, most of your blocks affects almost all the blocks in a good and positive way. There's certain things I don't care for, not going to lie. Not going to lie. I don't like everything. What can I say? Let's see, do our enemies really change? No. Enemies stay the same. Zombies stayed the same. I don't really see anything that... Okay, so this particular texture pack doesn't affect, from what I can tell, animals or mobs. So it doesn't affect mobs in any way, shape, or form. Look at the moon. Wow, I like the moon. Really love the moon. But pretty much everything else it does. Which is interesting. Completely interesting. Because what else is interesting is... Wait, am I confused? Yeah, there's iron. Okay, I thought that was iron, but that's diamond. I had to come back over here and look. Oh, it's lightning. I don't need it to lighten, which I'm not really worried about it. The only thing that's going to catch fire is my trees, but I can replace them. I can just grow another one if I need to. But like the concrete, the terracotta, the glass, I mean, all this is just. I'm really glad they separated the dirt too. Coarse dirt, it's got so much more texture, so much more emphasis on it. It's got a nice shine to it. Just really, really enjoy this altogether. I mean, there's so much you could do with this texture pack. Building aspect wise, I've never really messed with terracotta, but if I played with this texture pack, there's several of these terracottas that I would use in my design, and I'm pretty excited about them actually. This is a fun texture pack. This right here overall is a breakdown. Now that I've got them in detailed, I wish the mobs were a little bit affected, but sometimes there's more focus on mobs and textures, and when people change textures, they just change the shade a little bit or the color a little bit. This is in detailed. Like as far as textural packs, bait them for block. I like this one. This easily for me is a 9. If we're just talking about blocks, if we're talking about everything as a whole as a texture pack, I'm still going to give it an 8.5 or an 8, a solid 8 all around the board. But if we're talking about just textural block wise, oh, this is a bit of a 9 for me, 9.5. This is really nice. There's only one or two things I'm being really nitpicky about, but that's just me. It's my opinion. There's other things about this pack that you may not like. But overall, I mean, even the crops, I mean, it looks, and there's other things too that I may not be applying. I mean, some of the effects need shaders on, and I haven't turned any shaders on. Oh, that got really close. All right, maybe we should clear weather at least. Boom, tab, boom, tab. Weather clear. I don't want stuff catching on fire. But overall, this is a great pack, and I can't wait to do more packs and more breakdowns, and I can't wait to get the Academy built, because then we'll have everything labeled. Pretty much what you see here, like I've explained a couple times before, is each one of these is going to have their own theme. The rooms are going to be themed based. Like I'm going to have a mining room that's going to cover pretty much this and this in it. I may have a villager room with one of each villager that has different stuff. I may do it based off biome. I don't really know how I'm going to go about it. I know I want to showcase everything. There's going to be a floor, and each animal is going to have its own area so you can see it. They're going to be pinned in nice and neat. I'm going to showcase all of that as well. Same thing with an aquarium. I want to do an aquarium in the middle that's got, hopefully, if it pans out, that's going to have all the fish and stuff like that. And I'm going to have an enemies room as well. Going to give every one of them a name tag. Same thing with the animals. I'm going to take it very precautiously. Um, and then after that, I'm going to just kind of build around it. I don't want it to just be a long rectangle. I don't know if I'm going to do a square. I kind of want it to look museum-y, but I don't know how much I'm going to go into it. So yeah, that's what's to come. Like I said, I got one or two projects I'm finishing up, and after that, I'll be able to devote a lot more time to this, and got a couple other things in the works. That's Minecraft related. That's not Minecraft related. So I got a couple things coming to the channel. So show your support, hit that like button, hit that support button. As always, guys, wherever you're watching from, good night, good day, good morning, LuffyDRackley, guys. Peace out. Be safe.